when you look on social media right now, you see the longevity community is growing and growing and growing. If you see that guy Brian Johnson, he's literally always going viral. So you're seeing so many things about stem cells and things along those lines, and people trying to live to 120 years old. I know you had a ton of neck injuries and you got stem cells from CPI. Tell us your experience about that. Did it work? Would you recommend it to other fighters and other athletes? And what did you go through after you took stem cells?
Well, I questioned it in the beginning because I wasn't really sure about it. You know, it's kind of witchcraft, people, as they say. You know, right. I went there. It was first class. I'm from Southern California, so it was Tijuana. I would go there all the time. Right. And it was ghetto back in the day. Now the money's there. It is phenomenal. Yeah. Just first class from staying at the hotel, beautiful hotel, the service through CPI, right. Scotty, you know, Lola's amazing. Everybody there who just making sure everybody has a first class experience. Right. But number one was the pain that I went through over the last, 15 years. You know, I've had 4 neck surgeries. I couldn't sleep with my stomach. I couldn't sleep with my left side. Right. Once in a while I could sleep with my right side, but then my left hand would fall asleep. Right. With CPI last year in September, and it took literally hours for the pain to go away. Within hours. When I came out of surgery, I no longer had pain in my neck.
Were you surprised by that?
I was blown away. Yeah. My mind, I was just like, this is something that I thought that would be, it would be okay. But once UFC endorsed CPI, yeah, I knew that I had to take the chance, or I had to do it. And I'm very thankful. Lola came up to me actually in Miami. I was like, cool. And she came walk up to me. She goes, "You're Tito Ortiz, huh?" I go, "Yeah." And she's a cute girl. I was like, "All right, what's up?" And she's like, "You had neck surgery, huh?" Yeah. And then all of a sudden,
that's how she found you.
Yep. And that's how she found me. And when she actually got me down to Tijuana, and I was questionable.
Right.
Yeah. Got right across the border, no problem. Got to the hotel. We're staying at the Hyatt, nice hotel. Across the street, 5-star restaurant. Right. Went to the hospital. Everything was like, this is not Tijuana. What happened? Tijuana needs to be so much different. Right. And I talked to locals there. They're like, no, they wanted to change here. Yeah. You know, before there was federales everywhere. Now there's naval everywhere. Right. On every 5th street, you see a truck with 6 guys with M16s, and there's no more trouble down there. Money's been brought in. They're making sure they're taking care of that city. And it was just happy to see a safe community, right? And at the same time, to get the experience that I got through CPI, I'm very thankful. You know, Scotty's an amazing guy. I've known him for a long time before he even got into this business, but he saved a lot of lives.